I've wanted to test this for so long. This is the r.e.m Beauty Fembot Collection, and we have got an eyeshadow, we've got a, what is this? Plumping lip gloss, Essential Drip Balm, and the Eclipse Glow Stick. Question is, which one do I start with? Ooh, can you see this on camera? I feel like that's not picking up on camera. Sometimes the sparkles don't pick up on my camera in this lighting. Like when I tested the Fenty highlighter thing, it didn't really pick up the actual sparkliness. Maybe it has to be out of focus for you to see the sparkles. So this is the face stick. Whoa, okay. As I've got this one out, I'm going to try this first. And the way that I'm going to apply this is onto a brush and then onto my cheek. It looks really pretty though. You know what? I want to do a kind of mermaid siren Halloween look. And I think this collection will be perfect for that. I was also going to apologise for the state of my makeup because it's been on all day. But actually, I think it looks pretty good considering it's been on all day. I like that. Actually, on the cheeks, it doesn't come across as blue as it did on my hand. Or does it? I mean, there's a slight bluey purple shift. That looks pretty. There's a few little chunks. I don't know if I get closer. There's a few little chunks of glitter, as in like slightly bigger chunks of glitter, but actually, that is more wearable than I expected. It's obviously not a natural highlighter because it does have that sort of bluey, purpley pink shift. But it is sitting nicely on top of my foundation, which I love. Try a little bit down my nose. What do you think? I actually like that. It's maybe a little bit chunky, but I think it's kind of fun. Next up is the eyeshadow. This is smaller than I thought it was going to be. Like, it's such a tiny little compact. I don't know why I thought it was going to be bigger because it is literally just a single eyeshadow, but this reminds me so much of the Urban Decay eyeshadows. Give it a little... Ooh, wow, okay, that is stunning. It reminds me of MAC Blue Brown on steroids because it has a lot more sparkle in it. Oh my goodness, when you sheer it out, it's like a light layer of sparkle. Again, is that picking up on camera? I know I've got mascara on already, but I just want to see what this looks like on the eyelids. I hope it will show on camera. Oh, that is actually really beautiful. It doesn't necessarily come off as a colour, it's more just a wash of sparkle. Not gonna lie, the mirror in that is pointless because it is so tiny I can't even see my own eyeball. Sparkly eyeshadow generally tends to pick up better under artificial lighting that's like ceiling lights. Just putting this all over my eyelid. Again, more wearable than I thought because it's almost like a wash of sparkles rather than a blue eyeshadow. Can you see that? I'm going to try the plumping lip gloss and I'm going to give the glossy balm away because I don't need both of these. If anyone would like this as well as another box of makeup, just let me know down below and I'll pick someone at random and send you a DM. I'm going to line my lips. This is the r.e.m lip crayon in the shade Key Change, which I had already. I still have a bit of Huda Beauty lip stain left over. I've heard these are quite spicy. Oh, I love a squishy applicator. It smells like vanilla with a hint of spice. How satisfying is that? She looks stunning. Oh my goodness. Why is that more sparkly than the eyeshadow and the highlighter? Oh, I love the texture of that. I thought it was going to be quite thick, but it actually feels like quite a thin gloss. Oops, how did I get it there? As I'm blending it in, it's dulled down the sparkles a lot. At first, it looked a bit too blue. If you put on more, it's obviously more sparkly. That is a very nice fitting gloss. It feels very thin. Oh, okay, it's definitely starting to tingle. Wow, okay, yeah, it's really starting to tingle. I could kind of taste it at the back of my throat. People were not wrong. It's really tingly. Wow, this really feels like it's working. I actually think I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, I actually think my lips are getting bigger. That's potentially one of the best plumping glosses that I've tried. It doesn't feel grainy at all. Those are my thoughts. I think I've got a dog hair stuck to my face, don't I? Let me just go show you in a different lighting. This is just under my regular ceiling lights up there. Can you see the sparkle of the eyeshadow? And the lip gloss as well. Look at the sparkles on my hand of me blending in that eyeshadow under this lighting. That's